Hey guys, this is Dylan Season Hunter, and today we're going to be making an archery target out of 3 things. Potato sack, shrink wrap, and of course, duct tape. All this should take no more than 5 minutes and $5. So, let's make an archery target. This is just a normal, run-of-the-mill bag target. Okay, this is from Morrell. This is the yellow jacket. Love this target. Great for field tips. But like you, I sometimes need either a target that I just want to throw into my bag that's super lightweight. I want a target that I can just shoot and shoot and shoot and not worry about it. And sometimes I also am on a budget. Like I've had this target for a little while. I've had this foam target for a little bit less time than that. But this foam target is $125. This bag target, I believe, is about $50, somewhere around there. I think that's what I got it for. They will last a long time, but hey, if you want just a target that you don't have to worry about, maybe you're just getting into it, you just want to start out with it, this target is what I actually used when I was a kid. So we're actually going to test it out and see how it compared to my new bow today, and we're also going to compare it to the penetration of these targets. As you can see, there's all these little fibers, and the arrow's just going to go right in between. So it's actually just like a bag target, but nowhere near the price of it. Like I said, I got this for $3, and all this shrink wrap I got for free. I literally went to Cal Ranch and Harbor Freight. It's like, hey, you got any old shrink wrap? You could probably get this from a lot of different stores, right? Anyone that you know has a big pallet of stuff that always comes in, it's always going to be wrapped in this stuff. Say, hey, I want to have that. And they're probably just going to give it to you because they just throw it away. So we're going to do this project in 5 minutes, okay? Starting now. So first, all you're going to do is you're going to take all your shrink wrap and you're just going to take stuff in this bag. First step. You can make this as big or as little as you want. It's completely up to you, depending on the type of target you want. Maybe you're trying to get better at shooting smaller game, so you want to have it a little bit smaller. Or maybe you want just a little bit bigger, something for you to practice on. All up to you. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to start to press it down into a better, more compact shape. The more compact this can be, the better. One of my first archery targets was actually just like this. My dad used to have, he used to work for a semi company, and he delivered all these car batteries, and he'd always have all this extra saran wrap. And I would take it and do just this. I'd put it inside this bag and see just how far I could shoot. And this bag held up for quite a while because it's just like a bag target. It takes all of the same little mesh spots like on this, where your arrow goes in, separates the fibers, and then you just pull it back out. That's exactly what this potato sack does. There's nothing complicated about this, right? Just keep compressing, compressing, compressing. And then, when you're all done compressing, I'm gonna grab the duct tape. All right, so now that my duct tape is there, I'm still probably underneath that time frame. I'm just gonna wrap it around a couple good times, and that's it. Your bag target is all done. Easy peasy. Okay, so after once, fold it over, press it down one more good time. And there you have it, a $5 archery target. Tested this up to 50 pounds. We're gonna shoot it with a 70-pound bow today, just using my Bear. But I'm curious to see, because it's been a long time since I've used a target like this, when there are so many really good options. Now, DIY versus store-bought. We're gonna stop the timer there. I have no idea how long it took, but DIY, right? This is super lightweight, nothing crazy. I could keep wrapping it with duct tape, make it even more compressed, stuff even more stuff in there. I have more stuff. I could have, but I was afraid of not having enough space in the bag. I could have put more in. My mistake. Target's done. This is very similar to your bag target. Okay, now your bag target is like $50. This $5. Hopefully we'll see 5 times the amount of performance out of this versus this, but I'll also shoot it at this normal foam target. So I'm gonna do it 20 yards, shoot all 3 of them, see what the penetration is, and then we'll probably shoot a broadhead at it as well, just so you can see what will happen. I wouldn't recommend it because it will cut through the bag and it will definitely destroy your bag. But just so you can see, I want you to see. This should be a pretty decent test for these targets at this distance. Also, we're probably going to be shooting at a 20 to 30 yard range with these. So, we'll see how they fly. Okay, I shot these from 23 yards, okay? So, let's first start with the bag target. Okay, so, probably looking maybe 7 inches. I don't know if you can see that. About 7 inches in penetration, okay? Now, we're going to pull out the Morrell target next. And as you can see, stopped it all. So, we're actually, maybe I gripped it wrong, but we're actually pretty dang close in distance, okay? This is the bag, this is the actual foam target, okay? So that's the difference. Pinch them like this. Let's test our DIY target out. Up against the bag, pull it out. So, we did get a little bit more penetration, but it did stop the arrow. Well guys, this is a very short video. This target will work. Will this target last as long as probably a professionally made bag target? Probably not. Now, if you're using a fill tip, this will definitely be stopped. We're gonna shoot with the broadhead real fast. We already know what the results is gonna be. Didn't even stop it. It's gonna cut up these little fibers, but it's not bad. I mean, this is a $5 target. Everything here, probably, I mean, if you bought brand new duct tape, probably at most will cost you $6, okay? This is really, really, really cheap. This, however, is way lighter. Like, this is probably at most 8 pounds. This is like 16 pounds, okay? And then if you have your actual foam target back here, depends on the one you get, it could go up in, you know, the poundage of weight for the target, but it can also go up way high in price, right? This is a pretty standard foam target that I see a lot of people using nowadays because it's really good with both your fill tips and your broadheads. You can arrow tune, you can do whatever you need with them, right? But if you're on a budget, this bag target will work. I mean, you could probably increase your chances. Like, I shot it probably into a not very compact spot with that. That totally can be the case, right? Because I shot it just a couple seconds before, right here on the bag target versus from the side, where it's way less packed, to over here where it's way more packed. And the arrow is actually about the same distance in as the normal bag target. So just pack. Get as much of this stuff as you can. Get as big a bag as you want. You cannot go wrong with this bag. So it's right here. There's a giveaway that I'm doing on a Diamond Infinite 305. Yeah, the Infinite 305. And if you want to see why I'm giving away a bow, go watch that video. The description will tell you how to enter into the giveaway. But yeah, this is a really basic video, guys. Hopefully you get to go out and make one of these and try it out for yourself. Tell me what your results are, and we'll go from there. So thanks, guys. It's Dylan, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye now.